Shoot, what to do with my phone? Got a couple messages out there. Anybody responded? Doesn't look like it. Good. What am I at? 377. Not bad. So Dragon Quest VIII is interesting. I think I'm actually going to play on the 3DS version. Because if I can figure out... I don't know. I'd rather just figure out some fun stuff on that. Trying to think. Because in the early game, the PS2 is infinitely more fun. But in the post game, the 3DS is better. I spend more time in the pre-game. That's a great point. I spend way more time in the early game than I do in the post. Can I get a Dragon Quest VIII action replay disc? Is that a thing? They used to make those like way back in the day. I had one for like Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts, but I could literally never figure out how to get it to work. Looking back at it, you probably had to do something with your memory cards. I didn't even know what they were. I remember it said action replay disc for Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts, and I just remember thinking like, yes, like, finally. And I could never figure out how to get them to work. Alright, I'm gonna try the 10 fish and then reset thing. There's a lot to think about. Especially because all the old DLC items for Dragon Quest VIII, well, I say old, but it's actually a newer version. I think they could be gotten at like the start of the game. Like, what are they, the golden sandals or something like that? Gives you 1 gold per step? Are you kidding? Sign me up. The candy cane sickle? Like, ugh. Huh. There we go. Okay. Decent enough. So 34 centimeters at least. Well, that was a bit weird. That's more standard. I'm holding X, by the way. Don't get too excited. Huh, that's too bad. I guess I should be keeping track of how often I actually hook on. I need like a... Nah. I took my big dry erase board down because I was never using it. I have everything oriented to be looking a certain direction, and it was like the wrong way for me to look. I don't naturally look to my right, it's just how I am. I guess if you're gonna sneak up on me, to my right's the best side. I'm not maligned or anything. I just look to my left more. But I took it down, and I kind of regret that now. It was nice to have things written on it. Like I've been writing stuff down like, oh, 5th cast catches a fish every time. 2nd shake. I forgot the X. on fish 3, right? That's absurd. This is wild. Okay. It's a slow start. Oh. I didn't even hit the X button. Please be a good fish. It's not bad. A little bit of scrolling action. Hopefully it's a hama hama. I don't think I have the record in the title. Oh, 424. 146. Alright, so what do we got? 146 centimeter 424 FP Haji record day. I don't keep that though, I think. I don't think 424 is one of my records. So what was that? Fish number 3? Wild. So yeah, you probably never do hit it. It's just not there. Okay, so whatever. I don't want to cut out those last little bitty shakes, but it's seeming like I might need to. I don't want to speed up. Alright, here's fish number 4. Approach number 5. I was thinking that was a Hama Hama. Okay. And throws my theory out the window that they're coming in like single digits by themselves. Right there, that's where you want to hook it. Alright, so let's think about Dragon Quest VIII real quick. If I play it on the PS2, I know of 3 out-of-bounds glitches that are really fun to do. If I play on the 3DS, I know of 1 code that I have to figure out how to get an action replay to work. I like the blue chests on the 3DS version, and I like the idea of getting Mori and Red. Plus all the extra content. And the early Moon and Golden Axe for Yangus. I really just wish I could give myself the Seeds of Agility. I guess I could rush the boat. Well, I could take my time getting to the boat. Get there at as low a level as possible. No, because you want to be a high level. I could figure out that Wish's Peak glitch. Takes you to the same island. That's the thing that sucks, is you can't like max your characters on the PS2 version. You can try, but like it takes so insanely long. Like even I don't want to do that. Especially if I can't get the candy cane. I mean, there's other ways to steal somewhat efficiently, but like, not really. Not really. It's just really so sad. So that was, what, fish 5 or 6? I can't count. Who knows? I feel like I see the most success right there on the start of the second swinging, or I guess it'd be the third swing. Okay, well. Wish I was actually keeping track. I should actually keep track of this. Like, a tally system. Do I have any paper? I have no paper. No pen. I am not winning. I'm sorry, Charlie Sheen. Where you going? Nice. Oh, not bad. So we'll do boom. S, boom. 97 centimeter, 304 FB, comma. Bam. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna guess that was fish 6. Again, if I actually like was conscious 90% of the time, I'd probably know, but I'm in the zone. Trying to be the fish. Visualize myself passively breathing through my gills as I oscillate water with my operculum. I am like a bluegill in a warm summer's pond. Over a small divot in the gravel, protecting my brood. I am one with the current. Man, I can't wait to see a perfect Hama Hama. It's gonna be beautiful. Just staggeringly beautiful. Might be one of those things where I literally like put the other fish just in my inventory so I can always look at him. No, I like all the fish. like the diversity. I might actually have to go catch a Baku Baku. I think at some point I might actually have to go catch one of everything. I mean, why not? After all, why not? So yeah, what would we get? Probably... I'd have to go look at the horsefish. I wonder how big they get. Like, bonds get pretty big, like, size-wise in the tank. They're not a big fish, but they get pretty big in the tank. So maybe Mr. Horsefish gets pretty big too. We had that Gila for a while, it was too small. I love our Gobbler, but we could actually do much bigger, I think, with the lure rod. We'd have to go back. We have to go back. We have to go back. I wouldn't mind. We did it first try last time. So like, oh, hello. Hello. Hama Hama? Kaji? What are we looking at? Daytime. So I'm thinking one, hoping for the other. Okay. This is the dance. On fishing line. I'm walking a tightrope here. This isn't even braided line. Single twine. I'm doing fine. Keep it under the line. You're over the line. You're over the line. Oh, that should have been bigger. I got excited about nothing. I mean, that'll feed a bunch of people, but... Dang, I thought I had something. I should have reeled there. Hello. Is that even more difficult? What's going on here? I thought this was an easy fish. I'm uncomfortable now. What's with this inconsistency? I'm still at 8.5. What is this? What is happening? So confused. I just want some regularity. God. Oh, God. 414. Nice. Big boy. Nice, nice. Don't lose it. I'm like quite literally just looking for a fish to bite right there, I guess. I think tomorrow I'm just going on a hike. I might cook a little Christmas dinner. Not really celebrating anything, but I'm gonna celebrate life. Another year, I guess. Good weather. It's more of a thankful. It was last month. I don't have to be thankful anymore about that. Yeah, nice Christmas Day hike with the mom and the dog. Always fun. Little tradition. We used to get a Dairy Queen cake that said, "Happy birthday, Jesus, you the best." But Dairy Queen's gone down in quality. So now I just make my own cake. Ooh, I panicked. I don't think this is a record by any means, but I hate losing fish. You know me. Lose no fish. Man, I am not doing so hot. What is this? Get it together. Do not lose a record fish today. Alright. It was decent. Just grab a drink real quick. Gosh, I've been playing Vampire Survivors. That game's addictive. Seven Days to Die, more fun to watch than to play. At least for me. At least for me. Everybody's different. I think I like the diversity of tools in Ark. For instance, you know how like dinosaurs all have like a unique thing about them. Like some might just be regular dinosaurs, like they attack, they defend, they do this, they do that. But like certain ones have like better harvesting resources. And I like, again, you got like your different eras of tools and stuff like that. All that nonsense. And again, there's dinosaurs. And then I think Conan, I like how it's structured. Everything makes sense. Very few things feel so out of place that it's just like, oh, okay, that's for the sake of being a video game. Also climbing. Climbing is just chef's kiss. The combat's better too. The Ark 2 is even a real thing. We'll see what they mean by Dark Souls-like combat. They should have said Conan Exiles. Don't be afraid. cowards. Although Conan Exiles just kind of has like Dark Souls combat, so it achieves the same thing without them directly saying it. So I get it. I get it. But say you're ripping off Conan, you cowards. Because if you're saying you're ripping off Dark Souls, I'm going to expect it. And you can't do it. You guys can't do Dark Souls. Wildcard can barely do map collision. Proper pathing. Balancing. You can't even do proper lack of storytelling. Why would you think you can copy one of From Software's greatest achievements, their combat, when you can't do one of their worst things? It's embarrassing. I think a lot of myself, but I'd never think that highly. I respect it. I respect that kind of confidence. The ability to walk onto any online chat board and just be like, this is how you do it. I've done it. I did it yesterday. And then leave, turn off notifications. And like, you've never even played the game before. But that's fine. You understood the question, you finished the assignment, and you'll never see those people again. Okay, I think I gotta start giving up on those. God, it's so hard to. The FOMO. What if? I guess I shouldn't even say that at this point, because my theory would be completely wrong if the biggest fish comes at the start. It makes the most sense to me. Alright, I'm gonna do the next. 1 second. My chair. God. I feel so old. It's been raining for two and a half days now. I can literally feel my old person knees acting up. I gotta stretch. I also need to get a better chair to sit in. How loud is this game? Is it blaring? I feel like it's blaring. I don't even know if I can be heard. Who knows? I think that's the next thing I want to get is a microphone stand. Right now it's just attached to the base of the desk, which is very low, and I kind of have to lean forward to be heard at like a reasonable volume. So Baku Baku, well Kaji Hama Hama, Gobbler, Baku Baku, 2 more, Horsefish. It's gotta be a Mardan or a Baron, I guess. Who else could it be? Oh, a Nonky. Nonkies are cool. They get big. I just don't like the Baron and the Mardan. How do you catch a giant Nonky, though? That might be big rod stuff. Oh, maybe not. Not bad. We take 300s. We take those. Bring her in. Okay. What do I want to do? I'll have to do some research on that. I can't remember what all catches the Nonky. Oh, there's the Piccoli too. How big's the Piccoli get? Man, I might have to go into Chapter 6 again and try for some gobblers when I'm done with this. Whenever that is. 18.4, not bad. Oh, what is that? That's crazy. The closest I've been to the danger bar in a while. Completely by accident. Oh, that's crazy. I should not hold X. I'll lose the fish. Like I just about did right there. I'm still holding X. Why am I doing this? It's risque. Couple of taps for you, in case you were wondering. There's some holds. There's some holds. Those are solid. What was I worried about? What is this? Hama. 358. Not bad. It's crazy. That was the length of my heaviest fish. Another decent fish. Not bad. Here's another one to the seeded fish list. I'm in my list right now. This is the list of the good ones. Next 100 fish are gold. No matter what fish. No matter what. Beautiful. It's a beautiful fish. The greatest fish. Can I drink a potion here? No. What do you mean? $18.6. Some good catches today. This one, the bar rolls differently. Is this a Hama Hama? Like it's smoother. You catch enough fish, you notice some weird things. Definitely a roller. Keep it coming. 370, we take those. Decent enough. Oh, the scary part is, do I need to see a record-sized fish in the first few minutes to confirm that I'm in the right seed to catch continuous records? Or do I just need to make sure that the first fish is big? Is it the first fish? Is it the first grouping of fish? Because the first fish we caught was tiny. It'd be crazy to just keep restarting until you catch a giant fish and then be like, yeah, this is it. Although that would make sense, like, okay, we've got monsters here. That almost makes too much sense, though. Although that would be like a legendary story, like, no, yeah, I did all the fishing medals just in one day. What do you mean? The first fish I caught was the record. Every time. Blissfully unaware that they were just catching perfect fish. I don't know. I like to think somewhere out there is a photo on some device, whether it's literally a Polaroid or something, or a disposable camera that they got developed at freaking CVS or something. I don't know, Walgreens in Canada, but somewhere there's a picture of the perfect fish. I want to believe. Any of them too, somewhere. Perfect fish. That fight would be like literally next to impossible unless you had max stats. Which is what worries me about that Baku Baku I caught. Or I missed. I didn't catch it. I missed. Okay. the smallest fish we've had in a while. It's nice. A little break. Scratch my nose. That wasn't small at all. That was crazy. Why was that so... What? I don't know if I catch a lot of fish on that second part or not, but I get really excited every time I start that shake. And I feel like my reactions are getting honed to that one specifically. It's hard to argue with reaction and gut feeling. Man, yeah, I think if I can figure out... Oh, I still don't know. There's so much I want to do on Dragon Quest VIII PS2 still. But at the same time, I always prefer the superior version, which is the 3DS one, and the one I have the most time in as of late. I don't actually know compared. Because while I did play the 3DS version one for 6 months straight, I was mostly just collecting stuff, and that's only like 30 minutes a day. Which does stack up. Stacks up to a lot of time. Not bad. I definitely feel like these fish are bigger than my normal customers. I don't know if that's good, bad, just RNG. But it's A-okay with me. Bite. Dang it. See, I'm starting to get a stagger in there because I literally think the fish is going to bite. Oh my gosh, did somebody respond to my Dragon Quest post? Oh, it's what I need. I'm gonna have to look after this cast real quick to see when they posted it. It actually looks like they posted a lot of information. Alright, un momento. This is one of the things I say I hate doing least. Oh, 9 minutes ago. You can do so on Japanese PS2 by opening the menu, closing it, and then moving a bit, then opening the menu again, rinse, repeat. On non-Japanese version, the menu closes too slowly, making any progress without riding the saber cat. Oh. Okay. Shoot. That's crazy. So on non-Japanese versions, the menu closes too slowly to make any progress without riding the Saber Cat. Other versions must cheat to get out of here. That's so sad. Shoot. Dang it. Because I was going to use the boat to get to the other easier out of bounds glitch. Huh, okay. So Bayou Billy Bones videos make so much more sense now. I'm glad they gave me all this information. Shoot, okay. Shoot. Wow. I wish I could guild that or something. Okay. I'm glad I only spent 40 minutes on that today. Literally impossible. Well, I wouldn't say it's impossible. I've gotten really close with my modded controller. But that is technically impossible by human hands. For all I know, I accidentally engaged the controller too early though, and I was just... No, I'm pretty sure I just wish I had it recorded, but that was before I recorded. Dang. Huh. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't spend more time on it. I felt kind of bummed that I didn't. But I just didn't feel like I was getting any progress. I felt like I was getting 1 or 2 maybe. Oh, Triple B, you let me down. Might just be my reading comprehension. He might have said that he was tool assisting at those points. I didn't think he was. I'm pretty sure he just said it took him 80 attempts. And like each attempt appears to take him a couple of hours. So, I don't know. I think he has a better setup than I do. Some people are just like that. Could explain even more why he's not wanting to come back, though. I mean, like, could you imagine putting that down and then coming back? Right? Beautiful. I mean, except for... That's a little scary. I think they're peaceful. Welcome, though. Welcome, welcome.
It's a nice relaxing fishing stream. Talking about some Dragon Quest VIII though. I usually like to talk about the game I'm playing, but it's just me. Gotta talk about something. So I might as well talk about what's on my mind. Just got some information on Dragon Quest VIII that I wasn't privy to. Kind of changes my entire week. And the outlook on what games I'm going to be playing. Oh, jeez. Got a fish here. This is a fish. I've seen some fish before, but this looks like a fish. Okay. What do we got? Hama Hama? I'm getting some taps in. Getting a little roll here and there. Where are we going? Back? Danger. We actually went into the danger side. Incredible. Should be able to finish it here. Nice! Is that the record for the day? Ooh. I'm gonna call that the record for the day. 476. 135. Boom. Nice catch. Okay. Today's record gets a little higher. Not bad. Not my personal best. But that was a good fish. That is a step in the right direction. Oh, that was my ankle. My God. God. This standing pad's like so soft that it's like literally standing in sand. It's like readjusting my ankles as if I was on the beach or something. Feels really good, honestly. It's not often I just go stand in soft sand anymore. I think most of the sand I've actually stood in is sandstone sand, which is like very strange sand. It's like wet feeling. But not like that kinetic sand wet, like moist wet. Like there's definitely water in it. Not like it's some sort of polymer wet. Not bad. Okay, keep trying, keep trying. So we do go by FP here. So the higher the FP, the better. I believe weight. However, centimeters, I believe, determine. Again, this is all I believe. Nonsense. So I actually don't know. But from my experience, centimeters determines the model size, like how big the fish actually is. However, FP determines the weight. And
And I think you need the higher FP to change the weight, or not the weight, the range of the centimeters, because I think the same FP can have different centimeters. However, I think certain centimeters can only have certain FP ranges, and I guess vice versa. So, like, obviously you can't have a 30 centimeter fish that weighs 472 FP. It's just not possible. And I think pretty much everybody's experiences confirm that. But what I can't confirm is if the perfect fish has a range on it, or if you just get the highest FP with the highest length. Or again, you can get a highest length with a range of FP, and you can get the perfect FP with a range of centimeters. And I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Which makes it very scary for catching the perfect fish. However, again, I feel confident that the developers would definitely make the perfect fish round numbers. I mean, it'd be crazy if they didn't. So, from my experience, I'm guessing 130 Hama Hama, 130 centimeters Hama Hama, probably like 360 FP, maybe 400 FP. Kaji, probably 180, 200 centimeters, 660 FP. Could be even higher than that, who knows? Could be even higher than that. I just referenced Bayou Billy Bones and that comment, like that guy knows who that is. I hope he does. He might not. I'm assuming he does. He pretty much, I don't know. I should go back. I should check it. He wrote it 9 minutes ago. I wrote mine a few minutes ago. I'll give it a little bit. Been on a huge Rice Krispie kick lately, and I love it. They're, like, tastier than ever. I feel like a lot of things have gone down in quality, but strangely, Rice Krispies are better than ever. Like, actually making your own, though. I should say that. Like, I don't think Jet Puffed marshmallows have changed since their creation. Maybe. I haven't been eating them that often, but, like, it still tastes like a marshmallow to me. But, like, man, there's a lot of stuff that I've eaten recently and just terrible now. I don't know if it's because I was younger and my taste buds were different and my mind was different and I've broadened my horizons, but like, whew, some bad food on the shelf. However, I did have a Michelina's pot pie not too long ago, and it tasted exactly the way I remembered. Which wasn't like phenomenal, but I have to say, thankfully it wasn't like $9 for a tiny microwavable pot pie that used to be $1, but it was like $3, which was like upsetting. But I couldn't actually remember how much they used to be, so they might have been more expensive than I was remembering, but I remember being like $1. I'm old. Thinking about pot pies, Jesus, what's wrong with me? I remember when you could buy chicken from the Colonel. It stopped being KFC when he left. That's actually controversial. I hope I'm not going to get in trouble for that. It's just a joke. Jokes, people. Just jokes. Okay, so we got a couple fish on the list today. No records, but I'm interested. I'm gonna keep with it. One sec, I'm gonna get off the pad because I hate it. I hate standing on the pad. I wonder if I could sit in the chair like a 2000s shitty kid in school. I think the back of the chair is too wide. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not so bad. Actually, that keeps my cord out of my way. Oh my gosh, there we go, that works. Hold on. I think this actually... I think I'm cooking. Oh yeah, this works. It just works. You can't hear the controller, right? I didn't even think about that. I'm so close to the microphone. Oh, you can totally hear that, can't you? Alright, I moved it. My bad. My bad. Oh, I'm scrolling hard. I should not be doing that. Just keep scrolling, 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 scrolling. Toxic trait scrolling. I guess I should just make a save where I delete everything. Should I do that? Hello! Welcome back. Probably. I feel like I just saw somebody playing a poorly translated version of a game I had never seen somebody doing that on. Which is like 5 games that I actually play. Also, I just learned something today. I'm glad you're here. I don't know if you saw, I tried to stream a little Dragon Quest. Did not go so well. And that is because it turns out the menu glitch only works on the Japanese version without exploits or cheating devices. And by exploits, I mean you have to use Bowerman's Bell, the big saber cat, because otherwise the hero does not move fast enough to do the menuing exploit. So by the time you have Bowerman's Bell, you already have the boat. Yeah, so there is still an out-of-bounds exploit I can do on the PS2. But it turns out that it's not possible for me to do the normal one. I can still do the Wisher's Peak one once I get Bowerman, because it's the same island that you use the glitch to get to. But yeah, you can't do the glitch unless you have the Saber Cat. And the other glitch is like way easier anyways, so like... But I still think I'm gonna play the PS2 version. However, I'm thinking about playing on my 3DS because I discovered there's action replay codes or Game Shark codes, I can't remember which, that let me get the DLC equipment that's gone to time. So like you can't download it anymore because it was time gated. Not even like the eShop is closed, it was just straight up time gated. So unless you were playing in like 2017 on a Thursday, you can't get the golden slippers, which is like the stupidest thing ever. But I guess somebody found an action replay code that works for getting all of it. So it's like, do I want to play on the 3DS version? I don't know. Because there's a lot of cool stuff you can do on the 3DS version. Not like glitches and stuff, but there's more monsters, there's a bunch of post-game, there's all the DLC stuff I was just talking about.
So there's choices to be made. That's what I prefer, because it's made in the Dark Cloud engine, which, as you can tell, I really like Dark Cloud, so I like playing the PS2 version more. I will agree that the menu is ugly, but honestly, today after playing the PS2 version again, I didn't really care for the sound in either one. I mean, like, I like the music, don't get me wrong, it's great. That trumpet goes hard. But I mean, it's just game music to me. I think Minecraft is good, I think Dark Souls has good music. I think they all have good music, but I think the weights of the 3DS version outweigh graphics and orchestral. But I don't need to have 999 stats on the PS2. That's just something that's nice to have on the 3DS. It's nice that I can grind max stats on the 3DS. Ooh, 398. Not bad, not bad. Hilariously, the menu is actually the Japanese version's menu, so it's the one you can do the glitch with. Which, now that I say that out loud, I wonder if somebody's definitely tried to do the glitch on the 3DS. They had to have, right? There's no way. I might have to look into that. If the 3DS has, like, an action replay, I wonder if there's, like, walk-through walls and stuff. I might have to look into getting an R4 or something and streaming. Oh my gosh. I got so much that I care about right now. What is a tool assist? What is a... Is that something you can download? Like, could I download the tool that they do Dragon Quest runs with? No, that's probably like a emulator thing. Why bring singing Glenn's balance? Revenge about the count. What is revenge about the council? Wait. Okay. I was thinking that because I was like, that's what it should be, but like, wait. Like, I actually don't know what that translates to. It's German, I think. Shoot, which, one of the sheriffs talks to Monica in a weird way, I think. Or they talk to Max in a weird way about Monica. And I wonder how that translates. It's the sheriff that's walking around, it's not Blinkhorn. Do they say it to Max about Monica, or do they say it to Monica? I can't remember. I would have to imagine that the Spheda dialogue is really funny too, because it's like way out of touch, because Monica's talking about how the distortions are like world-ending tears in space-time. And then she's like, some people play it as a leisure sport. What's that famous poorly translated one? Vietnamese crystal. That's it. As soon as I said it, I remembered it. Special weapons.
Not even sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if that would even be like on a wiki list, if there's like a dialogue wiki or anything. This game's got a dedicated fan base, but I don't know if there's somebody who's compiled like all of the dialogue. I got my hips set up around this chair, but it's like not a normal width chair, it's too wide. It's a good stretch for your hip flexors though. The hip flexors are often neglected. Don't neglect your hip flexors, you'll pay for it later. That is not something you ever want to pay for. The hip flexor sucks to have like a Charlie horse in. It's like awful, terrible. It's one of those ones that'll drop you to the floor and make you look like you can't walk anymore, and people will be like, "What's wrong with you, old man?" And it's like, I can't walk anymore. It's because you can't walk anymore. Oh, that's so sad. One of the other reasons I like to play on the 3DS version too is because there's a bunch of added monsters, and I really like some of the monsters. Sheep! Get out, sheep! Will it? Satan is in my father's room. Sheep. Oh, it's Satin. Oh, it's Satin. I get it. Okay. Oh, I wonder how any of Yangus's lines would come out. I wonder if I could even recognize that he's speaking words. Oi, Gov! It's about to get dark soon. We ought to head into town. Take a leg. Wow, I'm so glad I caught that person. I was gonna keep trying that glitch for like 45 to an hour at a time. I wasn't thinking I was ever gonna get the glitch. Paid to talk. Is that something to do with brains? I don't even know. Or is it? Yeah, because it's gonna wait. It's gonna get dark soon. We should move on. Oh my gosh. Oh, really? Okay. That's just funny as heck. That's even better. That's definitely something I should do on my next playthrough, is talk to the people more. I didn't really do that. It wasn't exactly something I was keen on, but now that I'm on a third, fourth playthrough, I actually know the characters a little more, so I kind of care what they have to say. Except for Angelo. Angelo's mean as shit. He's got some nasty things to say about people. For somebody who's had like a rough life, he dishes it. What? Valentina, tell your friends to leave. there's a monster in the city square! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep putting my controller by the microphone because it's easier to hold it there, but then I look over at the microphone thing and I can see myself hitting the analog stick. My god, that's gotta be obnoxious. I'm so sorry. Catching some small fish. Not what I was expecting. I was hoping we were kind of devoid of small fish, although the first fish I caught today was small. Why? What? Although I don't know what I guess I don't know what Yangus actually means. I guess it could be like a name in another language. I never thought about that. I just assumed it was a made-up name, like Jessica, Hero, or Angelo. No, I'm kidding. I jest. Huh, so... what will be my goal in Dragon Quest VIII? Maybe I can still try to beat Mori with the team that they did, but I just won't do it pre-boat because I don't want to spend 700 hours doing it. How early can I get the Falcon Blades? I can get them before I fly, right? No. Yes? How early could I get 2 Falcon Blades? Country of Cyprus. What? Oh god, I don't think I actually know how early you can do the Baccarat Casino quest. It's after Arcadia. So Arcadia... Arcadia is not too far into the game. Arcadia is the, so you have to do all of the Argon Lizard Heart and stuff. You have to get the mirror, you have to charge the mirror, and then you're through Arcadia, right? Okay, okay. So that's when I could go get the blades. And then I could use the blades to farm liquid metal slimes at peak efficiency. That could be fun. So what do we do, like a low-level run? Until Arcadia?
And then you can grind up pretty much as fast as you want because you already have the boat. And since you already have the boat, you can go down to the unlisted island and fight canna boxes and liquid metal slimes there. And then, well, no. Where would you want to farm them? The optimal way to farm liquid metal slimes is with 2 falcon blades and 3 timbrels of tension plus highly strung cheese. And to get highly strung cheese, you have to farm like king kelps and sea urchins and inklings and squibblies. So shoot. I know you can get a tough guy tattoo or whatever it's called, like, right after getting the boat. I'm gonna have to do some research on when I can get 3 timbrels of tension. Hopefully it's around Arcadia. And then again, I'm gonna farm that highly strung cheese. Which sucks, because I farmed a ton of it on my PS2 version. I wish I could just do all this on my PS2 version, but I haven't recorded any of it, so that's kind of lame to just... Yeah, highly strung cheese raises the entire party's tension by 1 if you feed it to Munchie. So it's basically a timbrel of tension. So what you do is you feed everybody a highly strung cheese, and everybody uses a timbrel of tension. And then I'm pretty sure Hero and Angelo can just go to town on what are they called? Liquid metal slimes with the falcon blade. I'd have to look it up again because I've never actually done that method. I usually just use the like spear and axes. But apparently it's better. I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter. I could just go farm there with spears anyways. I guess I'm overthinking it. Honestly, I guess the most annoying part I need to think about is I'll run out of mana. Because unlike the 3DS version, you do not restore your health and HP health and MP after you level up. You do on the 3DS version, and that's so nice. It makes farming so much easier that every time you level up, you get all your magic back. You're literally running out of magic while farming metal slimes, and then you get more magic back. It's ridiculous, but not on the PS2. Tiny. I think it's the smallest one I've caught today. Hama is pretty lazy. My favorite fish, though.
Oh, it just makes me so sad that there's all those DLC items and stuff on the 3DS version that are just unavailable. That's so lame. I hate stuff like that. I think the worst company in the world for that exact thing is Pokemon. The amount of Pokemon that are just gone to time because they were like, yeah, June 22nd of 2005. That's when we release a Mew to Toys R Us. Take it or leave it. And it's like, oh, leave it because I don't, what? Too bad, it's gone. Especially in a day and age where like the global trade system worked and whatnot, they could have just very easily been like, yeah, trade us whatever Pokemon, and the Pokemon company will send you it'd been like the earliest version of the Wonder Trade. But no, that's too complicated. Almost makes me wonder if it was like some sort of promotional deal that they regretted doing, but they still had to like keep up their end of the bargain. So they made it as convoluted as possible. And the worst part is like, you know, they cared somewhat because like there's the infamous situation where they made all of the Mews available at the Toys R Us event not shiny. They specifically gave them, was it DV or IVs? I can't remember which values it was at the time. I think it was IVs. But they gave it specific IVs so they could never be shiny. And it's like, what is wrong with you people? Like, I guess unless it was not even, I guess if it was one Mew per card, you wouldn't be able to know until you scanned it, and then you'd have to take that kid's DS or whatever. But like, what were they worried about? Some guy getting some coveted multiple scans of a Mew that was shiny? That's wild. It's crazy to even think about. I mean, that would happen nowadays, absolutely. I'd like to think back in the day there would have just been some employee who was like, ah, I've got shiny Mews over here, shiny Mews. But yeah, nowadays that guy would literally scan that, see the shiny Mew, and be like, alright, next kid, and just put it in his pocket. I mean, it's not like there's not bad people back in the day, but I just don't think people valued them as much. What do I know, though? Who am I to judge, to speak, to say for others? That's crazy. Is that literally... Is that picking up? Oh my god. Does it always pick up? What if I hold it down here? No. Okay, so it only picks up sometimes. I didn't realize that. How much has that been picking up? Have I been clacking the sticks this whole time? I wonder if that guy responded. I should look. Where the hell did I put my phone? I will catch that fish. Watch me shake it. Watch me whip. Now watch me shake it. Now watch me whip. Now watch me shake it. He did not respond. That's okay. He gave me all the information he needed to. He doesn't have to respond. He is my hero today. Because, yeah, I was going to keep, like, chucking a 45-minute, hour time at it every so often. Just be like, you know what? Let's try a couple of glitch attempts. But now that I know it's literally impossible, I'm not going to. But again, I did learn about a guaranteed glitch that still works. You just need the boat to get to it. So that kind of sucks, but... I mean, it's whatever. I haven't caught any fish on the first reel today. It's a bit of a bummer. I have seen the link. I'll have to look at it in 16 minutes. Because I do not click on links while I'm recording. I know better than that. It's like the first rule of streaming is you don't click on links while you're recording. I wouldn't even click on a link if my own mother sent it. Yeah, the fish quality's gone downhill. Where are the good fish at? Oh god, I'm doing it again. Why is that showing up sometimes, but not other times? That's so wild. Shake, 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 shake it. Looking for some fish, I'm going to bake it. Oh, have you seen the fish? Suppose I have them out for dinner. There we go. That's something I'd put on the menu. That's not bad. It's a bit scrolly. A little scroll to it. Caught it scrolling this morning. Off the back of a scroll boat. Caught the fish using a scroll of fireball. I don't know if that one works. Oh, I killed the fish with a scrowbar. No, I'm kidding. That's even more violent. Oh, look at that sunset. It's just beautiful. Why would you ever want to escape reality when you could just look at a sunset like that? It's beautiful. Down in the streets, why have I had the electric Boogaloo? Boogaloo? Boogaloo. That's Futurama. We gonna rock down to no, it's Electric Avenue. What am I thinking of? I have no idea what I'm thinking of. Oh, Night at the Museum 2, Electric Boogaloo. That's what it is. Couldn't think of it. Oh, Ben Stiller, you goon, you goofy goon. Nothing. Oh, it'd been fun if there was like a little secret Spheda here. Like when you get to the Vargas Valley or whatever and there's that one single shot. It'd be cool if you got here early and like came back and then just like without doing a quest or anything just came back immediately. Like left and came back, kind of like a Dark Souls leave and return sort of deal. And there was like a single Spheda shot you could try to do that was really difficult. And it unlocked, I don't know, like a secret third fishing pole. I don't know. Get off my back. And that third fishing pole just had bait that only caught certain fish. I think that's essentially what this is supposed to do, but not quite what it does. That's a heck of a hold. Alright, he's in. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 4 in the afternoon. My god. I definitely do not have another 2 hours in me today. That's too bad. I thought today was gonna be the day. I was feeling good. We had good fish. We had good fish. What is this? What is this? This is all swim bladder. There's no weight. This fish is coming up like it's nothing. Ugh. Why? Why you even bother showing me this? Show me the money. Show me the aha, amaha. What is it? Amaha, amaha? Ama. Oh, that one's adorable. That was adorable. Getting some catches in. Not bad. You know, I might... Oh, it freaked me out. I might record a little more. I think I'm just going to do this until I catch the record fish and just get absolutely burnt out on this game. And then when I come back, I'll probably be motivated to go around and try to catch every other type of fish because I'll be sick of being here. So let's do it. Let's burn ourselves out on Kaji and Hama Hama. And then we'll do Dragon Quest VIII, Kingdom Hearts 2. I need to get back to that already. That's going to be so much fun once I leave Roxas behind. Because I know everybody says to get to Pride Rock to farm, but like... What? That's for casuals. That's people grinding experience because the game's too hard. That's not what we're after. We want stats. The game's not too hard. We want stats. Although that card guy was kind of hard. I'll admit that. And there's no what, like, Lingering Will or whatever. That's... I think that's 2.5. I don't think that's on the original. Is that on the original? My god, is that on the original? I don't think so. Still an undiscovered boss in the Little Mermaid level. It's undiscovered because nobody ever wants to go back there. Okay, so yeah, I'll go till probably about 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. And then if I wake up tomorrow, like I have been, I might just do like a all-day stream. I wish I could get like a fairy godmother to answer my question on Dark Cloud 2 and just be like, oh yeah, I did the numbers a long time ago. These are the max sizes. I worked on that game 20 years ago. It took me a while to find all the numbers, but I had them written down somewhere. Yeah, if a fish doesn't bite in the first few wiggles, you can just give up. It's like, oh my god, thank you. Ah, Carlin, guardian angel, here to guide the chosen vault hunter. So you want to hear a story? Okay. Alright, you know how it is. We're gonna play till 2:05, and if we don't catch a record size, I'm just gonna call it. Or not record size, but like a big one. Alright, too small. 6 minutes. 6 minutes to see a giant. Okay. I feel it. There's the 2 hour mark. Alright, let's hit the 2:05. It really does feel like it should just be in those first few wiggles, and that's where the perfect fish is. Okay, not impressive. Get this in quick. We only got so many attempts. Oh no. Not good. Okay, he's in. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. Nice, on the 3rd. You don't see that often. I can catch a few more. I'm doing alright. Doing alright. We got time. See, I feel like it should be on that first one. These fish are not difficult enough. Where's the danger? I mean, that's better, but that is not going to set records. Good catches, though. Good catches. Good stuff. Oh, that's so close to a record small one. That's a record. That's we're looking at a record today. That wasn't it, but I've got the fever. We're looking for a record fish today. What am I working with right now? We got a Hama Hama. Back-to-back Hama Hamas. Bahama Mama? What do we got? What do we got? Definitely a fish. I've caught a couple of those before. I know what they feel like. This is a fish. We got a hungry shark. Or the mighty marlin. What do we got? Fish are friends, not food. We keep all of our fish. 432, not bad. All right. I'm gonna end right there. I'm going to go grab myself something to eat real quick. Maybe a drink. Check on my cats. Check on the dog. Enjoy the day, because you know it's a wonderful day. Yay. Sunday. And Saturday. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'll be back. Don't worry. That's 2 back-to-back records. Are you kidding me? Or almost records, but we're gonna keep going. So I'm just gonna stop